What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today there is some major hype going on right now that Kawaii over on the Twitter, if you don't know him, if you know him and like iSerious and everything like that, they are French leakers, data miners, you name it, and they're like 99.999% legit, and they know exactly what they're doing and everything. Like they have always gotten it. The only time they ever like haven't gotten is if Bandai / Akatsuki changed something themselves at the last minute without anyone else knowing, like I said, or at the very last second there. But they were, I guess, doing a stream about 9 hours ago because I was asleep when it happened. So, but apparently they talked about the brand new Dokkanfest cards that are coming out with the 250 million download celebration. If you missed my translations of the V-Jump and all that fun stuff about when do I think we're going to get the tickets and everything like that, that video will be at the end in the last 20 seconds, so go ahead and check it out. But real quickly, I wanted to go over this, so shout out to them. Shout out to Zed, I think is your name, man, here over on the Reddit. So I don't use the Reddit that much, but when I do, hey, I'm gonna give you guys all props. So thank you for translating all this stuff, because I definitely don't speak French. So anyway, let's take a look real quick at what we got here. So as he clearly states right here, though, keep in mind everything can change. So we still don't know what's in the banner, but based on it, I think we got a couple of ideas of what could potentially be there. So anyway, so we get basically a base form Goku and a base form Frieza, okay, or first form Frieza technically, okay, and then apparently every single turn that you then bring them out, they transform into their next state. So base Goku goes to Super Saiyan, then to Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, God, and then Super Saiyan Blue, according to this, okay? And then Frieza goes, well, form 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, his golden form, essentially, okay? I don't think he goes Angel Golden, wouldn't really make sense, right? But basically, according to them, they both have the same leader skill, very similar to Vegito Blue and to Rose. Okay, so it's Ki +3, HP attack and defense up 120%, super and extreme types, but they are not restrictive like the Tech Vegito Blue or the STR Rose, where you have to make it a rainbow team that says you can just throw on basically anyone you want. So maybe this will be the true resurrection of the villains and heroes team, because when Tech Vegito Blue and Rose came out, we were all excited, but we really don't see those guys, especially because, well, Rose's banner was, I'm sure a lot more people pulled on Tech Vegito Blue. You can say what you want, but I mean, the proof's in the pudding, essentially. And then the fact that Tech Vegito Blue lost, like, Prepare for Battle, so he's not really used that much, and Rose hasn't returned at all. Tech Vegito Blue's only returned once now, so it's pretty weird. So hopefully they're both back in this banner. I really hope they are. I mean, Tech Vegito Blue I don't personally need, but I do know a lot of other people need him, so I hope he's there. Rose, you better be there, man. You better be there. So anyway, so the way it works, though, is that so 2 new units will be available on the banner. Goku that Dokkan awakens into a Kaioken as well, and a final form Frieza. Something tells me they're going to be kind of like the Majin Vegeta STR and the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku / the Kaioken Goku and the base form Vegeta back when we got Year 3 Anniversary, because those cards are not going to be Dokkanfest exclusive probably. It's going to suck pulling these guys. So as long as these guys, though, are only TUR, which they seem to be. They seem to only be TUR, so that means normal rates. None of this, we're going to throw in these couple of LR Dokkanfest exclusive units. So that means we got to skew the rates and everything. No, it's not going to be anything like that. So, but according to this, Goku has 4 categories: SSJ 3, Realm of Gods, Pure Sands, and apparently one he didn't talk about, so I'm not really sure what that is. Frieza has 3 movie bosses, revived warriors, and full power. I thought about movie bosses for a second, like, oh yeah, Golden Frieza he was in the Resurrection F movie and everything like that, Fukatsu no Efu. So Goku's passive is attack up 120%, 12 key super attack, so he's at a TUR right here, plus 12 key. I don't know what that means, but okay. 100% chance to critical. That's pretty cool right there. Reduce incoming damage by 25% as Blue. So like I stated before, that every turn he then transforms. So again, he's base form, then he goes Super Saiyan and up. And he makes Super Saiyan Blue. Whenever you then do a super attack, it looks like you reduce incoming damage to 25%. Or that's his passive. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll have to wait and see. And then Frieza, attack up 120%, plus 12 key. 100% chance to crit just like Goku does. Recovers 10 HP, though, as Golden Frieza. So as he transforms through the stages, he gets with the Golden Frieza. He then recovers 10% HP. Again, I'm guessing that's on his super attack, but it could be on his passive. It's not clearly stated here, but we'll have to wait and see anyway. And again, little things like that could potentially change via the kanji, so we'll have to wait and see. Piccolo was leaked. Key +2, HP attack and defense up 30% to AGL. I don't know if this is technically his EZA, like he's fully awakened or anything like that, but the passive is pretty nice though. Attack and defense up 50%, and then attack plus 10% per rainbow key orb. So very similar to the Gohan, the STR Kid Gohan. And then he can absorb nail like we knew from the V jump when I translated and everything. When certain conditions are met, he will absorb nail and become stronger. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But this was one thing that I was very happy about. Transform. Oh, here we go. Transform passive. Clearly, I need to read ahead. Recover 20 HP, attack and defense up 60%, key +2 with each rainbow orb and 12% attack, and 15,000 HP. I'm confused. Is that he recovers that or something, or he is an AOE? Oh, he's an AOE too, huh? Interesting. And a farmable one with his own orbs. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So I guess the only thing we really don't know is how you activate his transformation. Well, hopefully it's a little easy. It's not too difficult to transfer. I mean, he is a free-to-play unit, so I'm assuming it's not going to be too bad. But that's pretty cool. Now, I thought I saw his links. No, apparently not. Okay, so the one thing I still am curious about, though, is does he get shocking speed? And I know that it doesn't matter once he absorbs nail, because he'll have his passive, his passive will give him, as long as you're collecting rainbow orbs, that is, you get +2 key for every rainbow orb. But without that, because he doesn't get that before nail's absorbed, if it's a little difficult or it takes some time to absorb nail, will shocking speed be included in his links? Because on a pure agility team, he's not really going to be, he's not going to be able to link up that well, unfortunately. I know he'll have rebirth, obviously, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see at least. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Then next we already knew this for a while because they had leaked this beforehand, but halfway through the 250 million download celebration, so about mid-September, give or take, we are going to be getting an LR Great Saiyaman. I thought it was supposed to be LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 together, so I'm wondering if simply they just said LR Great Saiyaman because they're just together, basically. Leader skill, HP attack and defense up 100% if all super types are on the team, no key. So pretty much like LRTN from the World Tournament, just obviously has to be super types. Passive, key +4 to super types, super type allies plus 50%. I'm assuming that's attack, and extreme type enemies defense minus 70%. Nice. Very, very nice. Wow, for once I actually might use this guy because that's a great passive right there. That's an amazing support. Thank you, Akatsuki. You're finally listening. You took the feedback from the Super Battle Road Goku, who I'm not gonna lie, aside from depending on what he gets for, or they get technically for their ability system buffs, in the ability system and everything like that, I wonder, he might be better than the Goku, because, well, I don't know, because Goku, the SBR Goku, the Int one, right now, he is key +2 to all super allies, attack up 30%, and it's an additional 20% when his HP is 50% or below, and he has a good chance to dodge, so I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, because the links right here, again, to be updated, legendary power here of Justice, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Shattering the Limit. So he gets that Shattering the Limit and Shocking Speed, which is pretty nice. And Patrol, I guess. I don't really know if that's really going to be useful or anything like that. But I'm interested. It might be better than the Goku. I mean, obviously, Great Saiyaman and Great Saiyaman 2 they're not going to show up on like a pure Saiyan category, obviously, right? So Goku obviously still takes the cake there. We'll have to wait and see. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, we'll have to see what this is. Obviously, this is probably meant to be used on the Goku team, the brand new Goku that we're talking about up here. That's just my personal thoughts, though. Maybe on Half Saiyans, I don't know, because Vidal's technically in there. And as we've seen with like the Rage Vegeta and Bulma, he is technically not in the pure Saiyans category, even though it's mostly just Vegeta, but because Bulma's name is not in there, he is not in the category. So we'll have to wait and see what category this guy will be in. So, but very, very good passive right there. Definitely loving it. So, and hey, on a super physical at least, can be definitely pretty good too. So, number 6, and again, this is halfway through the 250 million download celebration. We're apparently getting an LR Goku and an LR Goku and Frieza Final Form Angel, which I think we got from a lot of their leaks already that they are posting over the last week or so. It seems it's still pretty vague apparently on what they're gonna do. They are summonable though, which would make sense, right? You're gonna capitalize on that hype from the show and everything like that. And then I'm not sure exactly what this means, but to get extra rewards on Super Battle Road, you have to beat Boss Rush under 6 minutes. I don't know if this is the new boss rush for, by the way, spoiler alert real quick for anyone who hadn't seen my videos beforehand. We are getting a new boss rush on JP at least, global, because you just got stage 5. I don't think you're getting this. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing that you're not going to because you just got the new one. But again, I could be wrong because I don't know what bosses, how many bosses they're adding to this next boss rush mode, and if you guys even have them yet. I know you guys are up to Turles, so technically I would think you would be. But again, I'm just not 100% sure, so we'll have to wait and see what's going to be happening there. So I'm not sure what this little reward is right here. We'll have to wait and see what's going on there. But yeah, it should be interesting. And then some of the Great Apes are getting a Rebirth / Dokkan Awaken. Now I'm assuming these rebirths in particular right here. I'm assuming they are coming on Tuesday probably. Either Monday, no, probably Monday or Tuesday would be my guess. And the reason I say that, and by the way, it's the 19th of August right now, so the 21st, give or take. These rebirths will come, and then all this like Goku stuff with the Frieza, this will probably be the very end of August / very beginning of September. But the rebirths here are going to come because the Great Apes are finally getting their ability system buffs into their ape forms and everything like that, which we have been clamoring for quite a while now. I know D-Free's been asking for it for like over a year and a half now. But basically, Great Ape Borgus, he's getting attack and defense up 12%. This is mostly their passive skills, by the way. Attack and defense up 12% for each key orb. Additional attack and defense up 1% per Great Ape ally on the team. Up to 50% per orb. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty decent, actually. Great Ape Sugesh is still pretty trash. Attack and defense up 7,000 for allies. Additional attack up 2,000 for every gate orb, so 6,000. So technically a max of 13,000 attack, which isn't bad. Just you know, flat boost, especially that low of a flat boost. I mean, I know someone like LR Trunks has a flat boost like this, but if you actually get his full passive, he's at like 45,000 attack. This is an additional 13,000, which isn't really that much. So yeah, well, I don't know, kind of interesting. And then something will happen on the 21st, most likely countdown, perhaps celebration, most likely on the 20th. Okay, so 28th, it looks like the 28th will be the start of the celebration, which makes sense, right? So the 21st is when we get the app update on JP, and then, you know, they're going to do their countdown thing, and then by the 28th, I think is, when is the 28th right now? It is, it's Tuesday. Okay, so it's Tuesday next week, which would make sense. So basically a week and a couple days from today. So yeah, I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped. I want that Goku. I want that Frieza, because as long as STR Rose comes back, expect some major summons, not to mention ticket summons and battles and translations and everything. It's going to be hyped. Make sure you hit that sub button right now. I'm going to be translating as much as I possibly can. Don't be surprised if I have some like 30-minute video again like I did for year 3, where I'll break it up into time slots and everything for you guys and translate every little detail the moment it comes out, because if this information releases at a time that I can do that, oh yeah, expect great things. So anyway, guys, that's me for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.